Sobering afternoon for Ipswich Town, I think it's fair to say. A 2-0 defeat to Everton. A lot of hope going into this one that this could be the day that the first Premier League win in 22 years arrived. Everton, a side that have been dicing with death the last few seasons, and got off to a poor start this season. Would this be the day? No was the answer, and Everton full value for the victory, really. I don't think there can be any complaints about that result.
Yeah, just before we started filming this, we had a little bit of muddling who was going to hold the camera, who's going to, not the camera, the microphone, who's going to start. We had all that, and to be honest, it was about as muddled on the pitch, I thought, wasn't it? In terms of the attacking play, in terms of some of the defensive bits. Ipswich are really good at home, and this was the first time I can think I've seen them on home soil where it's really not clicked at all since I started covering the club, and that was a shame because it was seen as an opportunity. Everton coming here in improved form, but still a side that had weaknesses to be exploited, and Town couldn't get at that at all today. So, yeah, definitely a sobering one. Follows on from one before the international break as well, and it's been a rough few weeks all in all.
This is a difficult challenge. If we didn't know that already, it huffed and puffed a little bit against, this is an Everton side, really organised under Sean Dyche, packed with experience, and I think it was the 80th minute before Ipswich got their first shot on target.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that summed it up. And the main takeaway is going to be disappointment and frustration about Ipswich's performance. But yeah, it was an organised Everton side. They came here with a strong game plan that they executed fabulously well. I don't think they're really going to be that much embroiled in this relegation scrap, to be perfectly honest. I think they'll do enough to keep their head above water. When you watch them play, they're strong, they're fast, and even a side that isn't built around pace, they looked at it as what Premier League players are. So this is a Town team that will get better over time. We've said that throughout, and we know that's going to be absolutely crucial that they do, but they can't afford to have too many results like this between now and then. They do need to start picking up points, and it is points and it is also wins, and this is a crucial block. They need to stop losing games. I know that's harsh to say after 2 matches, but they need to make sure that 2 doesn't become 3 doesn't become 4, especially on home soil.
Yeah, Greaves, Johnson both injured today. We can talk. We'll probably spend the next few days looking at team selections, picking the bones out of it all. But Ipswich go to Brentford away next, not easy, and then host Leicester in another massive game here at Portman Road next. They beat Southampton today, interestingly. We'll leave it there, and we'll see you again soon.